اقرأ باسم ربك الذي خلق.
One day, Imam Ghazali sat in front of his students to give his dars, and he says that Allah took away from me my most valuable asset. Anyone know what happened? He couldn't talk anymore. He said, I sat there trying to say Bismillah to start my dars, and my tongue wouldn't move. I was choking. Not choking, but I couldn't speak. So he left the dars without saying a word, possibly in a very deep state of depression because of the dual realities that existed. On one side, he was this grand scholar, celebrated deep in his heart, he felt empty. So his brother, who was a famous poet, very much inclined to tasawwuf and tazkiyah as well, Al-Ghazali, he said to Imam Al-Ghazali, Imam Muhammad Al-Ghazali, the Imam Ghazali's name was Muhammad, his younger brother's name was Ahmad. So the younger brother Ahmad Al-Ghazali said to his brother, Imam Muhammad Al-Ghazali, how long will the stone continue to sharpen blades while it remains dull itself? You guys understand the statement? That here you are, the stone, and you're sharpening blades. You've produced so many great scholars, but you're a dull man yourself. So then Imam Ghazali realized that he had to do something about this. So he resigned from his position as the head instructor of the Imamiyya Institute. He then told his family that he needed to perform Hajj. And he said that he wouldn't be back for some time. He needed some time alone. He left his wife and children with the intention of Hajj, and then returned back home 10 years later. Yep, you know that. That's what he did. He actually did that. He came back 10 years later. Where was Ghazali for these 10 years? There were sightings. Some say we saw him in Sham. Someone said I saw him in Al-Aqsa. Someone said I saw him in the minaret of Al-Aqsa, sitting there just writing and reading. Some say we were traveling and in a caravanserai we sat. Ghazali sitting there just doing God, remembering Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, worshiping Allah. You know, there were a lot of sightings of him. And it was during these 10 years of travel that he wrote the Ihya al-Din. That's when he wrote this book. And his simple conclusion was, people had ulum al-Din, they had the knowledge of the Deen. What was missing was the revival of the life, the soul of that knowledge. So people can tell you, so, where should you tie the hands for salah? Focus surah, tahta surah, ala sadr, ala unuq. Do you tie it here, 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 here? They can tie it al sadr, or do you leave your hands by your side? So legal affairs everyone knew. But what they didn't understand was once you were done tying your hands, or whatever you were going to do, one thing that was agreed upon was now that you're in salah, it's time to cry. So they just kept debating about where the hands were supposed to go, but they missed out on the crying of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. So he said, let me walk you through how to look at the deen. You already have the ulum al-Din, let me add the ihya al-Din. How do we give life to this? How do we revive the sciences of the deen? It's truly a phenomenal book.